In him was life, and the life was the light of man. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shines in darkness, and the darkness comprehendeth it not. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. He came to be a witness of the light from God, that all men through him might believe. He was not that light, but sent by God to bear witness of that light, that men might be saved. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. That was the true light, which lighteth every man that cometh into the world. He was in the world, and the world was made by him, and the world knew him not. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. He came unto his own, but his own did not receive him, though he was from God. But all who receive him and believe in his name become sons of God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. All things were made by Him, and without Him was not anything made that was made. In Him was life, and He is the life. This is the life of man, and the light shines in the darkness, but the darkness does not understand. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. There was a man sent from God whose name was John. But as many as receive Him, to them He gives power to become the sons of God, even to them that believeth on Him, the name of Yeshua. And the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, and we beheld His glory of the Father. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. For the law was given by Moses, but grace and truth come by Yeshua, the Messiah. No man hath seen God, but the only begotten Son of God. He has declared Him. He is the light of the world. Yeshua HaMashiach, our Messiah. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. And the Word was God. And the Word was God. And the Word was